Only joking. Thanks for coming back, guys, and checking me out again. I know it's been a little while. This is my third video in about 4 months. Whoa, weren't you lucky? I kept you away that long, you lucky guys. So now you're back to watching my crap again. And Steelbooks. I'm just going to show you, because there was a big gap, I'm just going to show you some that I've picked up over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Haven't been many, because I've been spending money on other things, which is the new house. So I'm going to show you the Captain America Steelbook, which I was really impressed with, by the way, when I saw this at cinema. When I saw the first Captain America, I thought, shit, they're just putting this film on just to make out another character for the Avengers film. And I didn't really like him in the Avengers, and I didn't really like him in Captain America, and I thought Red Skull looked like a cartoon character from Roger Rabbit. So the second one come out, and I was, I'll go and watch it with you. Alright, there's nothing else on, and it's April or whatever. And wow, it's really good. And the Winter Soldier as well. I mean, that is a nice classy actor, because you're expecting a face-off villain, straight in your face sort of guy, but he plays to the side and he comes in and out. I can't give too much away, but he plays a good character, which is going to lead on to other plots, and possibly he's going to be in Captain America 3 as well, and his story will continue, and it's really good. The action, as you'd expect from Marvel Avenger films, very brilliant, but the thing is, Captain America himself is such a better character. He's so good. He's so much better. He's now my favourite. And believe it or not, this film is my best film of the year so far. It's better than Godzilla. It's better than loads of other movies that I've seen, Raid 2 and all that stuff. I can't believe it. Captain America, my most hated Marvel film, is now my best film of the year. Check it out. It's really cool. I really enjoyed it. And by the way, if the camcorder looks like it's wobbling, it's on a chocolate biscuit on a stand, because I'm waiting for my tripod to arrive. Yeah, I'll get one afterwards. But anyway, I'm going to have to show you it. I'm going to have to show it close up. What shall I do? Everyone knows my wooden floor when that's a different wooden floor. Or the marshmallow rug. What shall I go with? Marshmallow rug, whatever. Right, okay, let's go and have a look, shall we? So this is the Captain America. Now, I'm really disappointed with the steelbook of this. Sorry, this is back artwork. This is not front artwork. Again, there's no words saying what the title of the film is. The only upside to this is there's a little bit of embossing, and it goes around here. You see, if you run my finger, it goes along there, and the shield comes out as well. But it's back artwork, guys, and that's really disappointing. I was really disappointed because originally the artwork from Xavi was going to be the one like the poster, and it looked really cool, and I think it's in the inside artwork, and it wasn't. This is becoming a usual thing for the Avengers, little strips with characters of the people in the film in it. The guy with the eagle wings is really good, and Sam Fury, of course. And to help the film go along really nicely, Scarlett Johansson's character has been developed even more now, and it's about time she'd done her own film, because she's really good character in this also, and definitely makes the film a lot more enjoyable. So when you open it up, you get what's this? Hang on, I've taken the disc out. You get trading sticker cards! Now I went to Waterstones the other day because I wanted to buy a horror book, and I saw all these, excuse anyone who collects the geeks, with all these trading sticker cards. I think it's, I don't know if it's Dragon Balls or if it's some sort of Dungeons and Dragons, and they're all geeky, and they're like, oh, I'll buy that one off of you. Oh, I'll swap you this dragon for this pink dragon. Oh, anyway, so there we go with the artwork of the Winter Soldier himself. He's a really good character. He's got a big metal arm on one of him. He's super strong. He's a really well developed character, much better than just a bad guy that comes up and he's always in it all the time, because he's not, and it paces it really well. Comes with a 3D disc. Comes with a normal one. Comes with plenty of extras also. Oh, this isn't the poster for the film either. Well, I'm sorry, but the poster for the film looks really cool, and I'm disappointed that whole Steelbook hasn't even got it. Shit. Oh, horse shit. Well, I've got a new TV now, and it's bigger than the other one, although you won't be able to see it on video. And I've got a new Blu-ray player as well, so Let's rack it up. I mean, I haven't even tested out my surround sound on here this yet. I've got to get that going. I've got to pump some stuff up. I haven't even done my movie room yet. I ain't done shit. I've just done the house and it looks much better. But featurettes, I mean, it comes with lots of stuff and, you know, the usual stuff. I mean, it used to be brand new and improved, but now it's all, you expect all this type of stuff in the film. But yeah, it's really good, and I expect the transfer to be really cool. But this is such a good film. I really look forward to watching this go. You can see me, yeah. Let's try and get out of the direction of the sunlight. Oh, this direction of the sunlight's there too! God damn it! Let's try that direction. There we go. I think that works. There we are. It doesn't look. It just doesn't adjust well on my video in this room because I've got a wall and it's like really sort of big and it just gives me loads of reflection. I'm gonna have to pull the curtains or something over next time. So just think of this as a prototype for a better video with sound and all that other stuff next time, and I'll try and sort it out properly for you. Look at Mr. Evans. He's so cool, isn't he? Oh, he's so much better than Fantastic Four. Ugh, the Torch or whatever he was called then. Seems like it's been around forever, Chris Evans, and he still looks as young as when he started out. He's done really well. Who is that actress? I'm sure I've seen her in a film before. Anyone know? I've seen her before. I have seen her before. I just can't remember what I've seen her in. Anyway, really, really good movie. So that's Captain America, the Christmas Soldier. Yeah, there's no reference to winter in it at all, so I don't know why it's called the Winter Soldier. Maybe someone can clarify for that. The Raid 2. Now, the Raid 1 was one of my all-time best ever steelbooks, and along with Judge Dredd, my movie Kick-Ass of last year. Really, really loved it. Now, the Raid 2 is every bit as good as the first one. Maybe the first one just edges it a little bit, because that being trapped in one area rather than being out on the roam or being able to move from a prison to somewhere else just takes away that little edge. But it needed to move on. The story needed to move on. The character needed to move on. The way he looked needs to move on. And he kicks ass, the Raid 2. Same cartoon style as in the first movie. Less debossing, sadly, on this one. And really poor back artwork compared to the other one as well, which had the buildings and the debossing. But some of the action sequences, again, they kick some ass, I'm telling you. Chop socky and socks and everything is awesome. Anyway, Raid 2, brilliant, brilliant. You've got to get it, guys. If you got the first one, you've got to have the second one, otherwise it's just plain rude, man. Now here's a film that made me laugh. I thought, oh no, it's Twilight, stroke Hunger Games all over again. I don't want to watch this crap, I'm not going to watch it. And I did. I downloaded it. Don't tell you, I downloaded it, and it was really, really good. And at the end of it, I was like, "Wow, this is really good." I'm actually looking forward to seeing the other 3 movies that are coming on after it. And it ended really open with a closing to it as well. And I could see the first one because it's mostly this one's in the training with a conclusion in the last act. That it's going to move on much better. She's going to be a lot more powerful, and it's really, really gonna develop, and I'm really looking forward to it. So the Divergent Insurgent, I believe, is out next year. This one's a nice steelbook. This is one of the ones via play.com, exclusive via the entertainment store. Just a debossing with a liner cut across on the name, but it's a lovely glossy one. It's got that character from the In-Betweeners in it, him from Underworld Awakening as well. He's doing well now, isn't he? He's starting to get his movies together. In-Betweeners guy, you know. And then obviously you've got the 4 schools, and I don't want to go into it too much, but it's a good film. Then you've got the landscape sort of sign, but it's really good. I do think that Kate Winslet didn't need to be in it, and her character was very poor in it. This film really is about the main character and 2 of the teachers. One of them teachers is this guy. The other one was the chap from that awful Die Hard 5 and that awful I, Frankenstein, who I think is now out in another, I don't know if it's the Jurassic World or something or other. He's got another big film now, but I'm not impressed with that guy. But he was a wanker in this, and he was very good because of it. So it kind of suited his part. So Divergent, very good film. Quickly, I've got to screen one because it's still in its cellophane, because it's a classic film from the 90s. It brought back the slash horror films.
didn't it? That one, what was it? I Know What You Did Last Summer and The Wishmaster, all come out in a while. But yeah, it brought everything back. It was a good film. Unlike the second, third, fourth, they're okay, but the first one, yeah, really, really good. After that, it's kind of sport, because you always knew it's a murderer with some sort of stupid vendetta hiding behind a mask who gets beaten up throughout most of the movie. I'm surprised he's still alive and strong to kick ass near the end. Scream. We all know that. Manor Tai Chi. This isn't a steelbook. This is a really good film. Directed by Keanu Reeves. You can see comparisons to The Matrix in certain scenes with him. And little references from other films where he goes like, innocent. Where have you seen that before? Ghost Rider in the jail cell. But it's really good. This guy, he's not been in a film before that I know of, and he's really, really good in it. I mean, it is a cliche story that the character's sort of been done before in movies, the story's been done before in movies, but together it's a very enjoyable fit. I really enjoyed it. I will watch it again. I'll probably watch it at least once every year. I really enjoyed it. It's got great kung fu action in it. It only goes for like 11 quid on Blu-ray. It's an absolute bargain. And if this is Keanu Reeves' first film, then I suggest he does some more, because he's really good in it. He's a bad guy. Yes, he's acting shit. Maybe as a bad guy, he's a bit better because he can pull off that sort of face, but I'm not used to seeing him as a bad dude. I'm used to seeing him as, whoa. So yeah, that's him. And then this is a weird one. It's got a lot of stars in this film. I mean, you got Scarlett Johansson's voice. You got Olivia Wilde. She's one of my hottest looking actresses ever. I just think she's absolutely stunning, and looks stunning in this for all of 5 minutes that she's in it. Amy Adams. We all know Amy Adams, don't we? Batman. Was it Batman? No, Superman. Enchanted, stuff like that. Rooney Mara. She was in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the remake version. And that really bad Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, I'm so rusty. Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Poor. Who else? Joaquin Phoenix obviously is the main dude. I've been a fan of his ever since I saw him in 8mm with Nicolas Cage, and then he appeared as Commodus in Gladiator, and he was brilliant. And he's brilliant in this too. Really likeable, nice character. Obsession with talking to an AI girl voice. In other words, artificial intelligence program. Obsessed, they get to love one another. It's a very good story, lots of different meanings and ways, forgetting other people around him and stuff, and really should get back to normal life. But other people are doing the same because they all have their AI, and it's beautifully polished. The film, the backgrounds, the building, everything looks beautiful. It's shot to be deliberately beautiful. Really good film, really enjoyed it. A tenner as well, bargain. Non-Stop. Non-Stop's okay, although I've scratched this to shit somehow moving, but oh well, never mind. It adds to the fact that he's shooting around and blowing people up. I can't believe I scratched this to shit. It proves how much I'm not looking after my stuff, and it's worthy of the bin. It's a good job it's a really shit looking steelbook, isn't it? Because it's actually one of my worst ever steelbooks, and he's just stuck on there. Really bad transfer over the steelbook. It's terrible looking steelbook. It's an okay film as well. It's nothing special. The only thing that really for me that makes a film is Liam Neeson's in it, and he's brilliant in it. And I saw him in The Grey again last night. I think it was in film 4. I forgot what a good film The Grey was. Really good film. Bit downbeat when you keep seeing all these lovely characters in it who you really hope and survive getting knocked off horribly or just giving up. But a really good film, The Grey. Anyway, but this is Non-Stop. It's worth a check out. Maybe a rental online or something. I don't think it's really the best film. I prefer... Obviously, everyone prefers Taken. Unknown is even better. It's okay. But anyway, that's just a few that I've just bought recently, along with the winter... Yeah, the Winter Christmas Soldier, and there's a Haunter. Oh, I don't know, a Haunter. I'm sure there's something else I wanted to show you. And yeah, there it is. There's a couple more here. This is fucked up. This is called Under the Skin. This is Scarlett Johansson. Anyone who's been diddling around saying, I wish I could see Scarlett Johansson nude. Well, there you go. You get it in this from head to toe. But this film is fucked up. It's weird. Right from the start titles, you see this milky sort of pupil forming. Although you don't know it's a pupil, but it looks like one. And in the end, it turns out to be one. And it's a weird type, and it's got this weird music. It's going, and you know, what the fuck? And then close-ups of ants on a finger, and it's this weird, this girl that she's obviously been tortured, so a tear goes down her eye, but she's already dead, and there's some weird scenes. This is a strange, weird film, but it's really good. It's a little bit tedious at times, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very good film. It's a limited edition, this Steelbook. I need to watch it again one more time. Scarlett Johansson is a little bit unrecognisable with a different hairstyle and the black hair. It makes her look really different in this film. But it's a really good film, and I really enjoyed it much more than I thought I would. But it's so weird. It's probably why I like it, because it's weird, and I've never seen these strange scenes. There's a scene with a guy who's underwater. He gets trapped underwater through a trap, and another guy's trapped underwater staring at him, and then they're just looking at one another like they're in the mirror, and it's like, is this happening? And all of a sudden the other guy, because he's been under the mirror so long, just goes, it just pops, and all of a sudden it's like all the juice has just been sucked out of his body, and he becomes this weird sort of moving carcass. It's weird. It's such a weird film. I really recommend it. Got this really cheap, £8. This is a really good film, actually. This woman, she was it Queen Natara or something or other from Hellboy 2. I love the Hellboy films. And she looks equally, she don't look sexy in this picture here, but she looks amazing in the film. But it's a really good story. She's grieving from her husband. She goes out to this cottage out in the middle of nowhere, and she can be the only person who, because of her grieving, manifests a different ghost who's slowly getting stronger and stronger, and they're getting on and they're becoming great friends, and then there's a twist. This is a really good film. I really enjoyed this. It's a shame it's only out on DVD, because I would have bought it on Blu-ray too, because it's awesome. And it always helps to have a sexy looking bird in the film, doesn't it? Much better. Of course it does. No, it does. You know it makes sense. Okay, right, there you go, guys. Scrabble. There we go. Sorry I've been away for so long. Should I be away for as long again? It took me a little bit. It took me some pushing from quite a few people. Who is it I always speak to? Oh, sorry, Luke. I'm trying to think of your channel. I've got to check out people's channels, because I haven't been in YouTube in ages. I don't even know what's on there. Razor Wire Reviews is absolutely awesome. And of course my good friend Little Benjamin Button, Ben from the Short Tooth channel as well. I thank you very much for both pushing me, along with a couple of others from Facebook as well, who keep asking me why and I've done no videos. It's just the moving of the house thing that's taking up all my time. A lot of money, a lot of projects, lots of other things I've been doing, and next, I hope to start to, over the next couple of months, start to sort out my movie room, and who knows, around Christmas time maybe I can do a tour. I mean, all my sideshow stuff is still all packed away in boxes. That kills me. All my Steelbooks all packed away in boxes. I can't watch any of my films. All I can watch is the new ones that come out. And so forth. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for an awful long time. Sorry that it's been going on this long. Jeez, I'm boring. Okay, right, wicked, awesome stuff. I'll check all you guys out, and I'm going to start catching up some of my good friends' videos as well. And thank you, Denver, Dino Last, for letting me know that the Captain America has been sent, because I was waiting for it last Saturday, and it's like, why hasn't it been sent? And he said he got an email saying it was delayed, and I'm one of these people who just deletes all my emails, so that's why. Anyway, okay then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye, bye-bye.